Way big video was going to blow my nose. Oh. Let me see. The air is not blowing on me. I don't think I hear the noise, but definitely don't feel it. I'm definitely not gonna be here alone. So let me see who's on here. Hey, 100% pure. How are you, Mama? Hey, Anna. I got this fan on. This fan, I don't feel shit. It's blowing hot air on me. I'm depressed. I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. And I don't want to talk to nobody as far as what's that. I do not want to talk to nobody. It's just the game has became so negative and dark, and it's like, I give up. You know, I give up. And it's so dark these days. I wasn't gonna put no bra on, I'm sorry. So forgive me, I'll have a bra on. I don't feel like a bra. I'm gonna be, anyway. So, let me see what you're saying. Blind as hell. Hey, y'all kill me with these names. You know I keep pronounce Yadu, Anna. At least y'all help me out. Anna, Adonis. That's a little better. I could kind of pronounce that. I'm not gonna be here long, but I'm stressed out. So make sure you hit that cash app. I need some wine. I'm gonna be a wino. I decided my career is gonna be an alcoholic. Girl, I've been raised too lately too. Exactly, it's a lot going. You see, they killed that girl in what's that place? They killed her. The guy broke her arms, put her in the lake, and the thing was, and I'm not saying this thing. Unfortunately, you know, she was killed. They washed her in the water. They broke her legs so she really couldn't get out the water. And Columbia, yeah. So she couldn't get out the water. And this is the thing that comes across with people that's been child abuse. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Not taking away from that person, but child abuse people would have got out that damn water. Unfortunately, the trauma we go through is exactly going to save our damn life. And unfortunately, you know, we live in a very mean world. Very, very devastating. I got me a bottle of wine. And it's sad, though. It's so sad. It's true, though. It's sad. Hey, Hakeem. Shake that tatas. Oh, God. Here we go. Thank you, 100%. I appreciate it. This is the thing. I'm like, it's so sad. The thing that gets me is they washed her in the water. To me, that's like, it reminds me of the video. Remember I did a video of, they went into her house, put her inside the wagon, and took her somewhere to kill her. The thing that gets me is, I did the story on that person that got killed, I think it was in Mexico or somewhere. How do you break into somebody's house and then kill them? I mean, anything can happen, but that's the world we're living in. It really fucked me up. I did a story about that years ago, and I don't know. I understand the world is fucked up, but goddamn, it's sad. So a lot of y'all girls don't like abuse, but trust me, that abuse gonna make you beat the shit out of somebody. Somebody ain't gonna be ready for what you've been through. You gonna beat the shit out of them. Well, then again, you be like me that lost your damn job. I got fired, of course. And the reason why I got fired, I was like, everybody not gonna beat on me. Now I don't let one man jump on me, but the second man, I'm like, The second man was when he jumped on me. I said, okay, now you're gonna meet me. And of course, I got fired. This is the thing that gets me. People like to fuck with me, but they don't want me to respond. This is the same thing when that girl got me jumped, and I caught her with it. I beat the shit out of a bitch when I got the cop. This is the thing that gets me. You attack me, and then I become the villain. That's the shit that bothers me. I think people think that they're gonna be like an easy slate, like you're gonna go home and cry, rub your eyes, but then when they find out you about that life, you beat the shit out of them. Now all of a sudden, you're the person that's wrong. I don't understand why people don't think you may be going through shit. You may be going a lot. Some of us are going through a whole lot of shit, and you don't sit back and try to judge somebody. Well, I don't. You don't try to judge somebody, but the thing is, you have to be responsible for your reactions. So, okay, fine. They fired me, but everybody keep telling me to sue them, and oh, the thing about it is, it's trauma for me. I just don't want to relive this trauma. It's a lot going on, but I don't know. Everybody keep telling me to sue. Hey, Ash Child, what's up, Mama? Yup. Hey, Umbrella, is that y'all these names? So I came home. I was like, you know what? I'm stressed out. Hey, Hakeem, really, you're black, so they look at exactly Hakeem and street. It's sad, but the thing about it is, it's a lot that's going on. I mean, I wish it was different, but who cares what I think? They only respond once I respond, you know. And that's sad though. But anyway, I'm stressed out. So when I'm really stressed out, first of all, I shouldn't even lie because I'm stressed out. So I put my Donna Ross wig on. No one. Anyway, so I put my Donna Ross, and it's funny, I put this here like months ago. I put it a long time ago. Then me trying to fix it, I actually took it loose and was like, okay. I was like, fuck it. I'm over it. I dyed my hair black, so it's not blonde anymore. Well, it's not blonde. And I just dyed my eyebrows black. Now it may fade, but I bought my 100 earrings. Remember I pierced my ears? I pierced my ears. I want to get up. I wanted to pierce some more, but I was like, you know what? The way my ass keep keloiding up, I'm not gonna do that. It wouldn't be a video with them on my nose. So I took this here and I pulled it. I don't know. I seen them. I think this one of them old good Judy wigs. Like they got the wigs are way better now. I think I could have got a way better. But it's funny because at the time I think I spent $10 or $5 on it. Because you know I'm cheap. And this is a long. This almost. I think this is a 2-year-old unit, and I'm a first time wearing it. But it's 2 years. I had it in the closet. Well, I got a bunch. I also made one, which I didn't put. You know, I didn't. I made it, but I never. I roped everything up, put it on the head, and left it. It's been up there for like since last year. It's rolled up, and I ain't never put it on. Anyway, I just wanted something I could shake and go. So I took it and put it on and whatever. So you're from New York, Mike. You from New York? Yes, I'm kind of like New York. Mirror, mirror. Okay. And I'm just tired. So I talked to somebody today, met a new friend. You know, mothers live, honey. It's so much online that's so depressing, but I just can't believe this one girl got killed and they broke her arms. They got reward out for the person who did this. I hope they catch the person. I really do. But my sisters, you know you have to stay strong, and you also know that you don't walk through the door without a friend, if you know what I mean. Church Avenue, 21st Street. Well, that's at, yes, that's in New York. I'm not, on 21st Street, I don't know. That's in New York. I'm from Jersey. Tina Turner was abused, exactly. The thing about it, Hakeem, when you get hit enough, you get tired. You're gonna fight back. You get tired of that shit. Enough people put their hands on you. Even a dog will bite you after a while. You keep hitting them, he gonna bite your ass. I'm not saying we dogs, but the way we getting dogs. Ah, yeah. I'm just so over it. I'm drinking a wine because I need something that's knock me out. Wine knocks me out. I don't know, Rave. I think she knew the people. Of course, of course. That's who always be doing shit to us. But the thing is, we get betrayed so much, and the thing is, it's just it's heartbreaking. She was in the damn water, and another thing, this is the same thing happened in my job. When the guys jumped on me, nobody helped me. They just looked at me, and I was like, why am I playing the damn in distress when this bitch can fight back? What is wrong with me? I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do you like you do me. And it's not like I don't. I just decided I wasn't gonna fight back because I was like, when I got out of high school, I don't want to fight no more. So clearly, that's not gonna be my story because clearly I'm gonna have to keep fighting. I'm tired of fighting. I'm fucking 98 years old and I'm still fighting people. I'm 98, arthritis in my toe, arthritis in my hand, but I just hope it locks up and I'm tired. I don't want to fight no more. I want to run, but if I gotta fight, I don't want to fight now. I don't want to fight anybody. I want to be the punk and run, but I'm too tired to run. I want to run. I want to run in the corner in the dark spot and have a drink. But doesn't matter what I want. They keep coming. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, boo. Y'all killing me. Y'all blonde. I'm blonde as a bat. New Jersey, and that's who else is from Jersey? I cannot pronounce these names. So y'all know I always use my not skin, but this is what I use for my skin. Did you see the man who said that he was like, you need to check on your people because bodies are in a funeral home and they haven't been buried yet and they start to melt. And it's crazy because I even applied for a job doing that. But He didn't call me back. Now, I think that would be perfect for me, the fact that I deal with dead people all the time. So I don't think it would be a problem. But due to the fact that I deal with dead people all the time, they should have hired me. But I guess we don't hire spooky bitches. You're a spooky bitch. I said, okay, well, you don't hire me then. So now they got people that need to be buried. They do the makeup and stuff on their face. I could do the mortician, like Cookie said, mortician or mortician, whatever it's called. I could have did the makeup and everything, but I applied for the job years ago, but they didn't call me. And I get tired of it. The rejection is just crazy. So let me tell you this. I had an interview. So now we're doing the Zoom thing now. Not that I disagree with that. I love Zoom. But the funny thing with Zoom is there's even scammers on Zoom. So I'm like, so I had a Zoom call. So my Zoom call was at I think 12:30 or 12 o'clock, and around 11 something I start falling asleep. So I'm falling asleep. I have a Zoom call. That means I have an interview. So I was like, well, what do they want? Because you put out so many applications, you don't know who's calling you, who's calling reference to something. So I was like, okay. So I'm sitting up there and I'm like, okay, who is this? And So we went to the Zoom call and I was like, okay. So he started explaining to me everything. This is the thing with me. For me to be a salesperson, I couldn't sell nothing. If you had a gun in my head, you just march and shoot. I couldn't sell nothing. You'd be like, bitch, get out of here with this guy. Nobody gonna buy that shit. I'm gonna be the person I hang up on the phone on. I'm gonna be that person. I'm like, I can't do this because I hang up on people like me all the time now. So I'm like, because you call me and be like, well, who's your service as far as electric and gas, and I hang up on you because I don't want to know what you could do. I did that before, and I ended up getting in more trouble with you helping me than I was doing without your help. So, but it's just crazy to me. I'm not playing with the trolls. Oh, what's going on? Right. Babies. Exactly. That's the thing that gets me though, but it's like, I don't know. And the thing is, like, people be needing, they have some good people out there, don't get me wrong, but when I sit in front of everyone, of course, everybody's like 1,000 years younger than me, and all I can do is look at them. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm in the senior citizen edition, and they all young and hyper, and it's like, oh Lord Jesus. And I'm looking at them, and I'm like, and it was like, Raven, so just tell me this, tell me this. I'm like, you don't want me, but I have to act like I'm interested because I need the money. And I'm like, oh. So they broke it down what I needed to do, and I'm like, oh. I'm going to be the person I hang up on. I'm going to be that person. And it's like, I don't know what to do. But I'm still going to leave it in God's hands. I'm still going to say, God has a bigger plan. But, it's difficult. It's definitely difficult. So, I'm just over. Oh, as child, you saying the same thing I said. Because you know what it is? People done played in our face too damn long and we tired of it. Hey, King. People done played in our face so long that we're tired of it. We're tired of it. We don't want to hear your story. We don't want to hear what you're selling. We don't want to hear nothing because we're tired. Then you want me to subscribe to something that you selling? This shit is worse than well. Anyway, so I met a man. Who mothers live. Well, I met a man. I'm supposed to be job hunting, not meet men. But anyway, I met a man. Of course, he's like 1,000 years younger than me, but uh, now I want to ask you a question. What type of men do I meet? I'm gonna see if y'all kind of know my history. What type of men do I always meet? Let me see. Tell me the type of men I always meet. Mm. Hey Ricardo, how are you? What type of men? Yes, them two, but no. What type of men? Keep going. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna hit it on the nail. What type of men do I always meet? Young street cats in there. That too, but well, he's not short though. But I used to get the short ones though. But I'm surprised y'all ain't pick right up. Where do I used to meet my men at? What should I meet the men at? Where do they be at? Or where they be from? Well, they all trade, so I'm surprised y'all don't. No, no. Y'all want me to just tell you? I'm surprised y'all didn't guess this one. A time from good looks. No, where do I meet the men at, y'all? I mean, I do meet them in Africa, but where do I meet them at? Where do they be at from? I get them sometimes too, but no, I'm surprised. Excuse me. I guess my stories I got. Maybe I'll forget. I'm surprised though. There you go. Somebody said it 7 ways. You hit it right on the prison. You hit it right on the nail. Prison. They just come home from prison and they hit me up. I must have something on my body that says, prisoners, contact me. But I always meet guys from prison. And I'm always scared that, is there a message that I'm supposed to learn? And I just listen to their stories and be like, well, what did you do? You know, you always have to ask that question. Well, what did you do? Did you kill anybody? Is it serial killers? Is you still on a mission to get rid of everybody in the world? I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I get away from you before it. Yes. It's nothing wrong with asking. Because unfortunately, a lot of girls get killed by a lot of men. Nobody talks about that part though. They was about the two spirit women, but they don't talk about the biologicals. There's more biological women that's been killed than two spirit women. For every two spirit women that's been killed, there's like 10 women that's been killed. And they were sleeping with the man. So, if you're lonely and you can't find a man, just think it is. No, you won't be killed no time soon. You're going to be alive because you don't got no man. You don't need a man anyway. All you need is a drink. You don't need a man, all you need is a drink. Hmm. I'm blind as a bat. I ain't gonna be here long, y'all. I'm just give me for a few seconds. I'm not gonna be here long. Hey Nova, what's up, mama? So true, exhale. Two women were strangled doing exactly. That's what I'm talking about. More than it. It's more than you know. It's sad though. Hey Kay, definitely looking him up and definitely looking at that chart. Exactly, Kay. It's crazy though. This world is something unbelievable. The guys will say they want the girls to be more plain as possible, no makeup and lashes. You know what I think? I think remember they said that makeup tutorial and go shh, and she keep turning, she gets the makeup on. Then all of a sudden she's this beautiful girl. That's what traumatized men. They saw that video that she put on so much makeup she looked like a whole completely different person. That's the reason why guys want to see what you look like without the makeup. Because they traumatized. And I mean they're gonna dump you they're gonna dump you either way, so it don't make a difference, but they're gonna dump you either way. Anyway. So Wendy Williams put the court and they told her, you'll never be where you once was. I was like, okay, how are you gonna be a judge and you got your personal opinion in the case instead of helping? It's just crazy. It's fucked up actually, but who cares what I say? She had a beautiful house and everything else, and yeah, you got the wrong man because he was fine. I don't know if he had a big pee bug, but she's the only talk show host that I know that talk about suck her dick. Suck a dick on a lot. She's like, I gave him a facial. Like, I would be so embarrassed to see an actor suck a man's penis and he's cheating me with another woman. Then got a baby up with body and use your money and use your car and you suck his dick. That would be horrible. You look like, oh, thank you, 100% sure. I look like a broke one. Sure. I put this here on because it was in a closet. But I like it. I like it though for some reason. Let me see. It's long. Please tell me my shirt is down. I want you to see my butt. I don't know. Either way you put it, I look broke. I'm broke. So, no matter what look I give, it's still broke as hell. And so I went to do a little bit of Uber Eats. So I went to pick up the orders, which I cannot stand this job. It's like a punishment job, but I'm grateful. So I'm grateful. So I go to pick up the order and stuff. And this is the thing with me. People always so mean to me. It's so fucked up. People are so mean to me. So I come and get the order, said good morning. She said, good morning. She said, good morning. I'm like, oh. I said, good morning, ma'am. Well, I didn't hear you. Now, the funny thing is, if I was this ugly, hood-looking guy, they wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't say shit. They'd be so glad. When I walk through the door, Good morning. So I was like, I said, good morning, ma'am. Well, I didn't hear you. I'm being chastised. So now you're playing the mother role. I'm going to give you respect. But respecting is very low. Because the way I feel about mothers right about now. So she said, well, this is your order, stuff to pick it up. I said, okay. She says, okay, well, you have a good day. Bitch, I ain't got shit to say to you. You funny as fuck. So you wanna have a conversation with me? You gonna chastise me and you can't have a conversation with me. So it's like, well, I used to give you old bitches goddamn respect. You old bitches trying me crazy. Y'all some rotten motherfuckers. But anyway, that's another story. The way y'all ruin these goddamn children's lives. But anyway, that's another story. You pull up the Bibles and y'all fucking are preaching everything. But that's another story. Service industry workers, child, you ain't never lied, kid. I'm like, I said good morning. The thing is, I said good morning. Well, I didn't hear you. Where is this? Is negative energy? Like, I mean, okay, now let's see this. I'm a child and she's an adult, and I need to respect my elders. I get it. But you old and I'm old, so bitch, don't play me. Cause if I come behind the camera, no, I'll be going through a lot. I just feel like everybody just want to fuck with me. I think everybody know I'm poor. They say, look at this struggling bitch again. Yes, I'm struggling. Don't fucking pick on me because I'm poor. But it's just hilarious though. I'm wearing a very old. I'm tired. Anyway, they do as child. The thing about it was like, the thing is, I come inside the door. I create positivity, and but the funny part is, when I complete the order, guess what they give me? $1. So I made $1. So I went from West Bubblefuck to Timbuktu, and I made $1. I need a whole dollar, 4 fucking quarters. Now I used my gas. I drove from this spot in the pouring rain. It's pouring rain. My car is kaput. I need a new car, clearly. And I pick up your order. The rain is coming down on me. Raining on me big time. I'm paying it no mind. I pick up your order. And then I get $1. That's okay. Okay. That's okay. Y'all ready for these people today. So she gave me $1. 4 fucking quarters. In 2025. Oh, then it's. I never went there yet for that. But it seems like the world is just on some personal shit. You walk through the door, it's like you walk in the door being humble and being free spirited, and you walk into the door, they got these attitudes. It's like, oh my god. And I'm tall, so I come to the door, they go. Now, remind you, I see everything. So they go, and I go, like I don't know, I don't see shit. And I go, cause I'm tall. I get it. I'm tall. I get it. At first, it used to bother me, but I've been fucked over so much. At this point, I don't give a fuck. But I pick up their food and I go home. But this is the funny thing about females, though. Females be on some personal jealous shit. When you walk through the door to get, I'm not all of them, of course not, but some females be on some personal jealous shit. If they think you pretty, your tip's gonna be real low. Now the guy used to work at my job before I was fired. He would make $30 in tips, $40 in tips. I would get $1. They tipped him way more, but they wouldn't tip me a lot. So even though you could kind of understand I may be in a struggle, you don't give a fuck about me. Clearly, you make that clear. Yes, pure love. I was saying, Raven always have a nice figure. Oh, thank you. Y'all talking about something totally different. My damn body. I'm stressed out. Y'all supposed to be my therapist. So I'm fucked up. Y'all supposed to be doing. I'm clearly I can't pay you, but you're supposed to be my therapist. You say, bitch, as much you keep getting fired from job. Bitch, you can't hold a job to save your life. Said hi, hey Lucas. Finally a name I can pronounce. Hey Lucas. Okay, the way you worded it wasn't clear. I don't even know. Y'all talking about something totally. Gotta blow my nose. Ugh. So, so I went there to pick up an order. I really like Uber Eats. It's funny because I like it now. But I don't like it enough that I want to keep doing it. This is a punishment job. I should just let them beat the shit. But the thing is, I don't. The thing is that I really don't feel. I don't feel bad for getting fired because I started deteriorating mentally because the job was really messing with me mentally. I just, you know how you get so abused that you just start watching it happen. You're not present anymore. They used to wouldn't. I I had to pick up my car. They would never go pick me up. It's a lot they do. The boss never spoke to me. The boss would come in by this stuff and never speak to me. But he did tell me one thing. I was the fucking worst person that ever worked there. He was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. But everybody else did even worse. But he didn't say about that. But me, I guess he was like, why don't you find a bridge and jump off of it? Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. The thing about it is, you're right. I went to pick up this order today. Two people had the same name. So I picked the order, had to take it to the drop off. Now guess what happens? My GPS says go back. I had to go back to the store. And I picked the order was finished, but the GPS put somebody in my queue. So I had to go back to pick up the order. So I went back to pick up the order. Now I'm thinking one order, but it ended up being two orders. So I picked up the order and stuff, and I asked the man what it was. He said, here's your order right here. So I picked it up. I got in the car to go, drop it off. So I brought it to the wrong place, and I said, your name is Keisha, right? Because it was two Keishas. This is so funny. It was two Keishas. So the guy came and said, yeah, I'm Keisha. So I said, okay, let me give you your food. And then he got the food. He said, this is not mine. Over the bag of it, this is mine. So I turned around. I said, oh, you want these? He said, I allowed that stuff in my order. So I picked it up and got him his order and stuff. Now, mind you, it's pouring rain. The rain is coming down. So I'm like, okay, let me give you your food. And at this point, I'm exhausted mentally because I'm like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. And I got on the food. I think he gave me $1 tip. He gave me $1. I was like, oh, y'all gonna miss me. I was like, y'all keep this shit going. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm. Just because I'm down, I'm not gonna be down forever. Well, I hope not. But I seem to be consistent. But you know what? Changing the subject a little bit. You know what I love? A good love story. So I was watching Sierra and Russell Wilson. Cause I'm a nosy bitch. And I love looking at people in love. And I was looking at her with him, and I'm like, Can you imagine finally meeting a man that's giving you love that you never had before? Hi, Random. Imagine that. The thing is, Sierra's got a man. He loves her, and it's so powerful that you can find a man that loves you, like really loves you, for real loves you. That's amazing. It's amazing. It's a beautiful feeling. Speaking on that note, so I met a guy today. You know, I'm an equal opportunity employer. Hey, Kay Pointer. How you doing, Mama? So I met a guy today. Of course, it's white. Listen, don't judge me. A man is a man. One's got a P book. I'm in it. The thing is, he's white. He's cool as hell. And of course, we video chat. I think it's called WhatsApp. So we video chat. And he's really nice. He's not argumentative. He don't start arguments. He's like really nice. We got along like boom. And it's funny because even though we got along really good, I don't trust him, man. Listen, I don't trust nobody. And the thing is, I was like, I heard his story, he heard my story. He's a beautiful person. Unfortunately, we talking through trauma. He's been through some shit. I've been through some shit. And we connected through trauma, which is not good, I think. We have an understanding, but he's like really caring and loving. And he was like, well, you know what? If you want to call me back, I want to talk to you. And as much as you want to talk to people, you ever be like that? Like you need to like settle a little bit. I need to sit down and marinate what's going on here before I keep interacting with you because you pull out something out the hat that I didn't expect. So I have to be prepared for the unexpected. If that makes sense. Yes, 100%. That's what I do trauma bond. I definitely trauma bond. But he was so sweet. And let's talk about he fine as fuck for a mother to live. He's younger than me though. Guys can get mad at me because I'm a grown ass man. Stop coming no fucking phone. Okay. I'm like, must everybody I meet be young as fuck? I feel like I'm running a daycare center. But they tell my ass, they be cursing me. I'm not no fucking kid. I'm a goddamn whatever. I'm like, yes you are. You a grown man. Yes you are, baby. They're like, yo, you be on some shit. Then you know they want to talk about their P-Bug. Ah. Well, I got this big old. Okay. I'm like, that's what we gonna do. It's so funny when you talk to God. I've seen more penises in my life than a little bit. I've seen all shapes and sizes. I'm like, can I get a chance to meet you? Do I have to see your penis? Ay, ay, ay. Can I get a chance to know you before your penis shows up? I'm 49, and these youngins they do be tripping. And they get offended when you call them young. Oh, baby. Hey, Indio, what's up, mama? Boo. How you doing, baby? We had to think about the girls always look good. But oh, thank you, India. Well, I dyed my hair black because I'm stressed the fuck out. And I kind of didn't want to do blonde anymore. I think I'm going through something. Well, clearly, I'm always going through something, but I changed my hair color because I got, I really like the black hair right now. So the fact that I like the black hair right now, you know. Besides, the blonde hair make me look lighter. I don't know. For some reason, I look really light with the blonde hair. And I'm not that light, but for some reason, I look really light with blonde hair. But anyway. So the chosen gift. And child, you already know. You already know that was gonna be out. You already know. Look how tall I am. Look how tall I am. Look how tall I am. This is how tall I am. As you can see, people tall. But so this is the ceiling, and and the thing I used to wear heels and stuff. Oh shit! This guy told me yesterday. He's like, "Do you wear heels?" I said, "No." He's like, "I would like for you to wear heels." I said, "I'm not the one you want." He said, "Why do you say that?" Bitch, I'm not wearing no heels. Nigga, fuck you. But he was like, "Well, what's wrong with my woman wearing heels? I'm not wearing no damn heels. My feet hurt." I'm like, that. Thir- Oh, the 33, 13. Okay. I like the number one and 1B. Number one and 1B. This is the number one. I love the number one. But of course, I got it on sale. And I'm not big on wigs though. But she's bought a long time ago, so. But you know what I'm worried about? I go to sleep and this bitch be nappy as a motherfucker. I can't comb it. This is what I use in the black hair. This is what I use on the black hair. This is called fabric softener. I take a little bit. Let me see. Can you see that? I don't want to do too much. You rub it in your hand. Now, a certain amount you put in your hair, it'll give you, it keeps it from napping up, supposedly. Well, today day one, so. I like this here though. It makes me like a Rican. A Puerto Rican. Uh-oh. 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 It made it look like a Rican. Now just putting in a ponytail. They be like, look at that bitch with that fake hair. See? See, that's my problem. I'll put something in a ponytail fast as hell. So I put in a ponytail. And then, wait a minute. Oh, it's ponytail, my rubber bands. Oh, let me jump on my hair. Okay. Now I need to take it around another time, but I ain't gonna do it. It's not. So, blow my nose. It wouldn't be a video was going up. Excuse me. So, y'all remember this, right? Now I look like a black person. Now I look a Rican, Puerto Rican. I just had the big earrings, but I ain't doing that. See, I put a little clamp on. See? Anyway, but mine drawing no makeup on, so you already know. But I had makeup on that looked pretty, so okay. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I live for bone snatch. Yes, me too. But it's not. It's curly because it's giving. Me it's giving $10. Here I can wear. This is the thing. It's like a It's not really like a gel, but I didn't think of that before. Then you take a little, just rub it in. This is exactly what I would do. I'm so glad that I came on live because I would never put my hair in a ponytail. I would have never thought about it. Because I love a ponytail. And the fact that this one is nappy as fuck. Mm-hmm. Jen. Crystal Waters. But damn, Miss Was she still living Crystal Waters? She wakes up early every morning just to do it. Damn, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh Lord. This is what happens when you start, look. Can you see this? Yeah. My stomach is big. Let me not let this sugar too today. My stomach is big. I also remember the kick you got in one ring in the pit of your stomach. Can you tell me what it feels like? How weak your stomach is? I don't understand what you're talking about, Danny. You mean when I was a baby? If you talking about when I was a baby, I shared too much shit with y'all. Now I need to get offline. I tell y'all too much shit now. Now I need to go. Now to get a man to go on top of me and do his business. Mm. I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I thought love had to hurt to turn out right, but now it's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. It fills me up. Let me stop. Anyway, my wine is kicking in, so I'm about to go. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go pass out. My phone is ringing. I don't understand the kick you got. I remember the kick you got in the ring, in the pit of your stomach. I don't know what you're talking about, Danny. You said the kick? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, y'all getting quiet on me again. You know what that means? You know what, Kay? You know what it is, Kay? When I'm stressed out and I'm overthinking, the wine puts me to sleep, so I get away from me. If that makes sense. And the funny thing is, I got some chicken and rice in the microwave. And look at me, act like I got a mic in my hand. I got chicken and rice in the microwave. And when I be eating, that itis steps in, and you already know. You fucking that bag up for food. Ooh. And the thing is, I don't have a man, so I can eat all the food I want. I can look nasty and fat and nasty. Don't. Oh, Lord. Y'all put a lot of people in timeout. Anyway, y'all. I appreciate y'all. How long was on here? I was only here for an hour. You ever always put my hair in a ponytail? I think it's the hardest thing for me to try to stop doing. Because I'm always putting my hair in a ponytail. It's the hardest thing for me to do is stop putting my hair in a ponytail. But it's giving me reeking. You had snow updates. No, no. Girl, he wasn't talking about nothing. Oh, thank you, good child. I don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. This one of wigs this one of, I think one of them old time wigs. It's not one of them good wigs. It's one of them struggle wigs. But I cannot believe I could put it in a ponytail like as if it's my real hair. The only thing I hate about this is that I have to stop putting my hair in a ponytail. That's the most hardest thing in the world for me is to let my hair loose. I put my hair in a ponytail in a minute, and I'm trying to learn how to wear it loose. I don't. It's a, it's it is the hardest thing in the world for me. It's a process. Anyway, do you know what I drink more wine? This is wine and Pepsi. But you know what I noticed? The black hair makes me look younger. I look younger with the black hair. Whatever, know I'm 94 years old. Oh, mothers live. Oh, God. The weather is definitely bipolar. Okay. I know one thing, it was raining like crazy out there today, because it was crazy. Anyway, y'all, I can't even start my garden. Wow. Oh, you got a garden. God bless you, mama. You gonna put tomatoes and all that stuff in it, like peas and watermelons and cucumbers? I love a good garden, but I'm greedy. Like, bitch, step my garden, eat my damn food. I used to work in a garden in Georgia. I was picking fruit and everything. Like that's it's like the slavery days and stuff. But it's amazing. It's amazing. It's $1 a basket. Their beans. It's 50 cent a basket of their tomatoes. And let me tell you something. Working out there in the farm, it is scary as hell. But you know what? Picking corn, it's a lot of corn. The corn in the cornfield, the leaves they hang with the trees like this. And when you be walking, like, oh my God, you like, shh, shh. I mean, they be like this, and you moving it. I swear, it's scary as hell. But you ever see cucumbers? They be really big and stuff. I used to work in a farm. Oh, mothers live. Let me tell you about working in the farm. There's no trees. You gonna get a suntan. You gonna get a suntan. You're gonna be a part of the Slim Jim Club because your ass gonna be burnt the fuck up. Uh, anyway, y'all. Okay, that's why I was down. I was in Gainesville, Georgia. I was in Gainesville, Georgia, down there. Yeah, I was. My father down there. My father's down there in Gainesville, Georgia. Yeah, my family's. Well, I'm not gonna call my family, but yeah, my father would know what I look like because he ain't seen me in fucking 1,000 years. So anyway, thank you, mama. Thank you, 100%. Y'all must know I'm struggling. It's time for me to leave, y'all. Love you. And I'm gonna go to bed because I want to get away from me. This is the wine and Pepsi. I need some more ice in it because I have my nails even. You know what I want them nails? You see people, shh, shh. I can't afford those either. The reason why I don't get them nails, I be thinking like, how do you stick your hand in your butt to clean it? I mean, it's on some tissue now. I enjoy anything, but if you got to stick a tissue, because somewhere along the line, I feel like your butt not clean. This is my opinion. Anyway. Uh, you know what this hair remind me of? Remember that Miss America or something? Miss America, what was the Miss Universe, the black girl who unalived herself? She was having a pageant and she unalived herself. Her mother said that she was under a lot of stress. That's what this hair remind me of. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Miss Universe or something? Y'all remember that girl that killed herself? She was beautiful. She had look. It was her real hair, of course. And no matter how beautiful girls are or people are, stress is real. You just never know what nobody's going through. All right, y'all. I love you all. Hit the thumbs up if you want. If not, that's cool too. Cause I'm gonna be asleep. I'll be going job hunting again. And they'll be telling me the same thing. I walk through the door, to all this, bitch. I said, yeah, I'm not supposed to hear that. I said, well, anyway. All right. Protect your spirit. You don't have to watch everything online because some stuff is really sad. Like that girl that got killed and stuff. Oh, that's really sad. I just wish I could get that image out my head. I wish I didn't click on that video. And I'm watching, and the thing is, I will have a dream that this shit's gonna. I will dream about this girl being in that water. Anyway, protect your spirits if it don't feel right, and also keep something extra on you just in case you gotta wish a nigga would. Don't let you be a part of goddamn paper. Let you be in a part. Let you be in the front of the paper, not behind it. All right, y'all. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Love you all. Have a great day. I'm out of here.